Another fit. You know how we rocking. We ain't wearing the same hood all winter. Another day, another fit. Yeah. You did pay attention. Pay attention to the kid. We live in the fresh and all that, man. Of course I'm fresh. Yeah. Another day, another fit. Green hoodie today. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Where you at, over here? ¿Ah? Muerto. Está prendido aquí. Ponlo, préndelo, we live. Poner avión. Yeah. No hay internet. Oh, no lo va a poner. No lo va a poner. ¿Qué? No, te molesta. ¿Prende el teléfono? Sí. Avión, molestamos. ¿Qué? Oh, sí. ¿Qué? No ponerlo. Oh, no ponerlo. Estoy cansado hoy. ¿Tú cansado? Oh, ok. Yo también estoy cansado. Mucha hora aquí. Oh, mucha hora aquí. Me voy a llevar uno y el otro me lo va a llevar bien. Sí, dale. Hola, Frank, ¿cómo estás? Ay. Tú. Yeah. Tú. Holla, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby, Max B. Alright, another day, another fit, baby.
This is In Conversation with Max B, the boss on Big Love. Welcome back home, man.
Thank you, beloved. It's the one and only.
So let's get started. You came home November 9th for French's birthday, and you went straight to the Jets game. Can you kind of talk about why you were at you were like on the field and everything?
Well, that was kind of like one of the signs where I knew I was like, the come out was going to be impactful. So it just so happens I'm a Jet fan anyway.
Okay, all right.
So, we needed to win. It all ran to come with that day. We wanted to win. I wanted, finally meeting Shador. So it was love. It was one of the fun days. I remember for a long time, very long time.
So how crazy was it though when you was on the field and you saw Method Man taking pictures?
I thought he found some type of loopholes. I said, man, you done found some loopholes to the game. And I'm like, okay, do they let the guys take, maybe you need some type of little photo, and they gonna give you a job of volunteers doing some photo. You be courtside, you be sideline the game, you get to see all the players. You get that. That's some official shit. So it was good. Shout out to Matt.
Okay, ponlo allá.
And that circumstance.
Bótalo.
It was just like, I knew the day was just beginning. I'm like, it's no
Yeah. This is Max Bigglebell's first interview. This is his first interview since he came home.
He's like a big fan. He even has
another day, another fit. Y'all know how we rocking over here. Live from the bodega, another day, another fit. Pay attention, man. We got another hoodie over here. Pay attention, man. Another day, another fit. We don't wear the same hoodie all winter. We not doing that. We outside. You dig? Another day, another fit. This Max Bigglebell's first interview since he touched the brick, since he hit the brick.
All right. So yeah, that's good.
So they say that you should go to every Jets game. That you good luck from.
Listen, man, they need them a Max B mascot running around on the field, giving them that extra juice. We be there every week supporting the team.
You were in the studio too with French. Like, what were you guys working on?
We working on some new Code Wave projects, some future endeavors. But shout out to French. We working on some shit. We was cooking out. We was cooking more than surprise, y'all. We just wait. Then we just gonna come out. Everything gonna just drop in time.
You were locked up for about 15, 16 years, right?
I did 18. I did 18 years.
And the industry is like so different now. Is there anything that you notice or, like French kind of put you on game? about how things have changed?
I mean, a little bit of everything. I've been going a while. I'm still trying to figure things out. Whether I know it or not, it just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. I've been going a while, so I'm getting lost around my own crib. I'm in the building getting lost, all type of crap. So I just gotta take my time, man. I know I did a long time, but it's gonna take some time to get reacclimated. You know what I'm saying? I'm a New York guy, so I like to see the motion. I like the movement. The game is different, but it ain't too different. We kind of laid the groundwork for a lot of stuff that's being done today. I do now see is, it's certain necessities you need to have. You need to have your business in order. You need your lawyer. You need certain things now than before. Before was more of a mom and pops way of doing things, word of mouth. It's like a new world. Everything got to be on paper. Everything got to run concurrent. So, I mean, shit. I like the new game and the direction it took. It allow people, creators, to get more leadership, more ownership over their creation. You know what I'm saying? So shout to the new game, man. Shout to the new game. It's love.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, man. Like, I don't know. I think the internet has made it easier for independent artists to be able to do their thing. Because I remember, like, on a bunch of those interviews you used to do, like the come up DVDs, like you were talking about you wanted to put your merch on like a website and stuff like that. You were pressing your own mixtapes, right? Like you was going in the studio, making your own shit. So now instead of pressing a bunch of CDs, you just upload this shit and put it on streamers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I left like a grabber tube over here. No.
Man, the Tony T, he's big. Tony Radio big on Black TV.
Definitely a new world. That's another beautiful thing about this new world. You can order something and it come right to your doorstep.
Yeah. And you can talk directly to the fans, I think it's easier than before.
You definitely can tap into your followers more. I mean, look, there's a lot of benefits to the game right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of benefits. Like you said, everybody got a platform. Instagram is out there, TikTok, YouTube. So it's a lot of ways for people to get their stuff out there. It's a bigger purse, but it's bigger access for everybody. So, the world got to go round, man. It is really, I love it. I love it this way. Any other way, it'll be madness.
So, what plans do you have, man? Like, I feel like you've been thinking a lot about
225.
how you will approach this, like, second part of your career.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot. Listen, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and work hard, man. That's all I know how to do, man. I just know how to work. I know how to, give it my all. And the people see it. When they want good stuff, when they want quality stuff, it's been around for a long time, they know to come to the bigger rev. You know what I'm saying? You won't get bang for your buck. So, I just continue to work hard, man, and polish the craft. You know what I'm saying? I can't think about what everybody else with the following. I just go in there and do what I do. So that keep it around for a long time. That's the formula. I ain't gonna reinvent the wheel. I'm gonna keep it the same way.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, man, like the melodic rap has become popular the last maybe 10, 20 years. So how did you come up with your style? Because I remember when you first came out, like, there was some people that didn't fuck with you because it was so different, right? It was like, oh, he can't sing and this and that. So talk about how you came up with that style.
I mean, I just developed it over the years, man. I just, it's me. My style is me. It's quirky. It's unpredictable. It's fun, spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? I got the slick talk, the witty. You know what I'm saying? I had a way with the ladies. I bring that into the fold. We do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. It's basically wisdom. I know how to groove it up and put it in the ball and give it to the people over a beat. You know what I'm saying? But it's wisdom at the end of the day. I've been here for a little bit, 47, so I've been around. I listen to a lot of music. I absorb a lot of music. I'm able to turn and bounce and flip it and, you know what I'm saying, slow it up, speed it up. It's just patience. It's our patience. How long you want to be there listening to it. The longer you listen to it, the more you absorb it. The longer it marinate, the most chances probably you're gonna come up with a better concept for the record.
Yeah, and you grew up. Is it true you were in the boys' choir when you was growing up?
Yeah, I went to the school, but I didn't sing in the actual choir. But even still, we took trips with them. You know what I'm saying? We used to see the structure in which they wore their suits and stuff like that. So we kind of took that from them. And just going out, it gives them a layout of what the road look like. They go to road, they sleep in hotels and stuff like that. So it's all stuff you see early on, you know what I'm saying? And at some point you'll need it again for your life, and it'll hit you, and then you'll know what to do. But yeah, I went to just the school, not the choir.
You never sang in a choir?
Nah, I never sung in that. Nah, listen, I sung in the prison church choir for a couple of months.
Okay, how was that?
It was alright, man. It was refreshing, man. It was something different, It ain't like I'm scared to go up there, just going up there giving praise, doing what you do. It was groovy. I liked it. I would do it again.
Okay, now what I was trying to get at too is what made you start singing like your hooks and stuff like that? Do you remember?
I just always wanted my own songs. I didn't want to. So whether I made them or not, I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna make my own songs, who gonna make them better? Who gonna make the music better than the way I want to hear it? That's kind of like what made me start doing music. I didn't want to hear what I was hearing. I wanted to hear a certain type of music, so I made it.
Okay.
Know how to make it.
Now, yeah, and I was gonna ask like if you're aware of like how influential that style has become.
I mean, I'm aware of it. I don't think I was the first guy to sing and rap on the song. I might be the first one to like really go for it.
Yeah.
And it just start.
I feel like an influence.
It start working, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, listen, when you go.
First video, Max B home. First video.
The rawness of and how I do, I kind of like I'm not using no chemicals. It's just me going out.
And you mean chemicals in there like auto-tune?
Whatever you use, with the chemicals you use, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to bring out the part of your voice that.
It's like raw vocals.
Yeah, it's raw. You got to do it with that. And it's not really singing. It's just you kind of cheating. You might as well just rap and put somebody R&B
like
on
the
on
video,
the chorus,
everybody. Like the video.
So instead of getting an R&B singer, you just sing the shit yourself?
I just sing the shit myself. It just so happened my shit sound buttery. I can't help it. That's like your voice is crazy. I'm like, what? This my voice? Me? Yeah, your shit's crazy.
Oh my!
Yeah, just kept taking it, going with it, and believing it.
Yeah, because Wiz Khalifa has talked about like how influential you've been, and you guys have been able to kind of cultivate a relationship. Can you talk about how? Well, let's go a little bit further back, like. Let's go a little bit further back, like. Let's go a little bit further back, like. Let's go a little bit further back, like.
Yeah.
Relationship. Can you talk about how? Well, let's go a little bit further back. Like people don't really know that you and Mac Miller were cool too. Like Mac Miller was like a big fan of yours. He's from Pittsburgh. Wiz is from Pittsburgh. So can you kind of just talk about your relationship with Mac Miller and your relationship with Wiz?
They're a little younger, so they like younger, older bros and shit. But I ain't know Mac too well personally. But we spoke a couple of times before he passed away. Rest in peace. And I know he was a big fan. I'm a fan of his as well.
Right there, no?
Make sure all y'all little motherfuckers who might not know about that shit.
Like he was a new artist or a newer artist at that time, and it really inspired me. It was like, this is a new guy, a new sound.
These guys is music guys. They love music. They kind of coming up on the same way I was thinking. Wiz was thinking the same way I was thinking. Like, I can make this. I can make this sound like this. And they gave it a shot, and if you hear both of them on their songs, they either like you can tell Wiz be always happy, and Matt going through his shit or whatever, but you can hear it. So you hear the music incorporated with the pain or whatever. So these is like musical guys that I kind of feel like the musical guys
Yeah,
adapt
esa
to
es la
my
mujer
style.
de
You
él,
know what I'm
la
saying?
esposa
Yeah, and
de él.
then you got even the younger cats like A Boogie and Cash Cobain, right? Like they reached out, show love to you first to
Ay,
kind of talk about the relationship you have with the younger New York guys now.
Yeah, listen, I'm kind of blessed to be in between, you know, all the genres. It feel like, you know what I'm saying. It feel like the older kids my age, you know, they missed the moment, but then you had their kids or whatever. Them like the kids today that's older that shit. You know, you know, my dad used to listen to your music, and you know, just to still be able to do it at a nice level, still come out, still be relevant, and do what you do for the people. You know, it's some good shit. It's some
And
humbling shit.
and it's the internet really, man, because like I was saying before, it's like the come up DVD, Cocaine City shit is all over YouTube. People use you as GIF reactions, and like you're like a meme and shit, like certain things. What do you say to people that aren't super familiar with your music? Because when you came home, everybody was like, "Who's Max B?" Well, all of a sudden, everybody's Max B fan. Like there was like a little some haters or whatever. It's like, but so how do you not win those people over? But what do you say to people that
Billboard.
aren't super familiar with this
That's
shit?
like
I
from the
mean, I
music.
can't worry about what the people think. I just go out there and do me. I'm unapologetic. You know what I'm saying? And if I would say if you was starting to get into Max or who Max be, you know, judge him by his music. That's it. And then work your way past that point. But listen to the music
The
first.
what?
Get involved. Then you can make, you know,
309.
other determinations or whatever you think of me. You know what I'm saying? But at least listen to the music first, and then go from there. You'll be all right.
So I wanted to also ask
Una
if you
hora,
remember
dame
like
papi,
when it was
va
that
a
you
estar
learned how to
aquí.
write songs and melodies. Like when did you kind of start getting
I
interest
listen
in
now.
becoming a rapper?
When I was locked up, I was
I
young,
told you we're gonna
probably
call it
like
the hour show.
98, 99, so like 19. And just to be in the cell, nothing than able to pen in the pad, you know what I'm saying? And just write. Start writing off the head, writing off the, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like where the passion came in. From that moment on, it was like the time had passed. A couple hours had went up, I didn't even know. And then I had like a whole song. I didn't know how to count bars or nothing. I was just writing, just writing. And I just kept doing it, kept doing it. Whenever I wrote, I made sure I wrote like a chorus. I always wrote like a full-fledged song, you know what I'm saying?
What?
And that's just how I got better. And just spent time with it over the years. So
Yeah, because after that first bid, you did about 8 years, something like that. That first bid, because I remember you coming home. Well, I didn't. You kind of were unknown. You came out of nowhere, right? Like I feel like all of a sudden there's this dude, Max B, with like this fucking super fly hair and glasses, singing on shit. So who did you first link up with? Was it Young Los that you first linked up with when you came home?
nah, my Greece
That was Greece, because I thought Greece. I
yeah.
thought Los. You worked with Los first.
Los was my boy, but I had got Los through like when I was down with the group or whatever. And I used to bring different beats through. So one of the CDs I used to always pick the beats off was the Los Kid. That's how when I tapped in and went Dolo, I grabbed him up. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of stayed in touch. Like, yo, that's me with my beats. Pull my brought him over, built my own thing, put him over it, and that was it. Grease my dude too though. He was like one of the first dudes where I was like in the studio with him working Dolo. You know what I'm saying? Like so he's like one of my guys as well.
And he's from the hood. He's from Harlem. He's from Harlem, right?
He's from downtown, but he's from around the way.
So how did you link with Grease then? Like how did you first link with him?
Grease just one of them dudes, like one of them dudes from the hood, or just one of them dudes that been in my life for like 30 years.
You always know him.
Yeah, but never spoke to him.
Okay.
Until you know what I'm saying, till I start doing it. So he know like my brothers, he know my family, everybody know everybody.
You had called into Drink Champs, and Nori asked you if you had to make a song to save humanity, what producer will you work with? And you mentioned being Grease.
Grease doesn't know how to make this sound, man. He not the big name no more, but he still got that sound. Still got that talent, still got that know-how, that wisdom. You know what I'm saying? That musical insight, that musical genius. And it's just a flow there. We feed off each other. You know, he give me a track. And it's weird. It's Corky. One of the weird Corky ones. He know. That be the one. I be like, yeah, right there. You get that. So yeah, it's been chemistry since day one with bro. We always made good music. There's always love. That's bro.
How did you and French first link up? Because you guys are like, in terms of New York rap, like you guys are a legendary duo, especially for that era.
He came to see me for a feature when I came out like 2006, right before Bell, right after Bell. I got out for like 2 years, and then that's when I had met French, and I've been just my bro ever since.
Yeah, and he stayed supporting you, keeping your name alive. Why do you think you guys are still close? Like,
to me, like I guess he first probably feel like before anybody had anything, we was like this. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying. And then you got like me, first been around a lot of people, so it's good when you have people around that you know what I'm saying, that be on y'all kind of leveled up as far as personality. You know what I'm saying? You ain't one of them around them asking for shit, and you can pay your own tab or whatever. Shit like that shit counts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be like this. Celebs don't like people around them like that, you know.
you was eating with him and his fiance, the Princess of Dubai, man.
Yeah, that's bro, man. I dance with the stars, man. So I do, the moment is never too big for the dawn. You know me, you can bring the president out. I'm like, how you doing, president? I'm gonna keep it regular, man.
Yeah, so speaking of French, man, like it's funny, but people have to be reminded of how he came up, right? Like he started doing the Cocaine City DVDs around like that Smack DVD era. And we were, when we were prepping earlier, I brought up the rants that you used to go on.
I'm a boss. I'm not with that. It's never nothing no more. Like I look like a boss. I feel like a boss.
Were you always like that? Like, or did you like create this character? Because it reminds me of like wrestling promos, or like how Ali or Floyd Mayweather will promote a fight.
Yeah, everybody know I'm a big wrestling fan. So even when I was little, like I was big on wrestling. But my favorite wrestlers, for those who don't know, is the bad guys, the ones that talk and do all the theatrics outside the ring. It was always like my favorite wrestlers, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of, like I subconsciously adapted that whole style and just, threw it in there. That's how you gotta do it, man. You gotta sell it, man. You gotta promote it.
Yeah, so do you remember who some of your favorite wrestlers are from back then?
You talking about back in our day?
Yeah, back in your day, yeah.
Man, Hitman, Stone Cold. You know what I'm saying? I used to love the Rock. Rock. These are all guys with the talk game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was nice on the mic. So let's talk about you were inside for a while. How did you spend your time?
It's productive, man. I was able, I had some pieces of equipment in there, so I took like a workstation, a few other pieces of equipment, Proton, made a little studio and shit.
Okay.
I got my hands on the mic, and just it was productive, man. A lot of people spend their time. It's a lot of non-productive ways you can spend your time in prison. I chose to keep up with the music and polish my craft. You know what I'm saying?
So they allowed you to have like a little makeshift studio, like they didn't give you.
Nah, you got depending on where you at. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have it everywhere, but spots like Jersey, they got shit you could. All you need is a workstation. You already know you need a work. I don't know if you know. So you can get you a workstation and a microphone, which would probably be the hardest part to grab. But where there's a will, there's a way.
No, yeah, so because you put out a couple records while you was inside. So do you ever think about how your career would have been if you had never got kind of like it?
Listen, I went through a lot to become the person I am now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say the streets would have taught me that, or the business that took where I had to go through what I had to go through to be through where I'm at now. So I can't,
21,
can't question that. It is what it is. We on God's time. You want me to go through that? I went through it. I had a plane. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard. I got back. Kept my mind right.
Take it out separate.
Here we are. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like you're a different person now from before you got locked up?
I'm a whole another 360. I am the same person. I just don't do the same things that I did when I was out. So I think it's resonating to the people, man. I'm an inspiration You gonna see brothers get married, stuff like that. You gonna see, you know what I'm saying? You probably gonna see,
1950,
you gonna
right?
see dudes stepping up, man. You know, hopefully I can give these guys a blueprint to, you know,
Sure.
And then the other two
running a
went,
smooth
oh, my fault,
ship.
my fault, my fault.
Yeah, so and then
Smooth ship.
so there was an OK Player interview that went up a couple days ago, and you expressed maybe feeling a little anxiety
Thank you, bro.
before you came out. So do you still feel a little anxiety, or like are you overwhelmed by everything?
I'm not gonna say I'm overwhelmed. Anxiety, I'm not even really anxious no more for nothing. I'm just taking my
20,
time. I'm out
25.
here.
20 con
It's
25.
real. I done woke up in my bed a couple days straight.
Yo, Max
So
P,
I'm
first
I can't
interview.
complain, man. You know what I'm saying? Eating good
The
food.
OG
Got my
got it
wife.
first.
Got my kids. I'm seeing my kids every day. Got my electronics in this more. Start moving. Start trying to hook my shit up.
Ya
I couldn't know
búscalo
what the fuck I was doing with
Yo,
that. But I'm gonna keep
ahí está
trying, you
lo que te
heard?
mandé.
It's mine. I ain't got
Búscalo.
I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Uh,
¿Qué tú
and
esperas?
so you
Dame.
have four kids now.
Yeah.
Well, what are their ages?
18 and the rest is 16 going on 17. So, you know what I'm saying?
So how that's been keeping it with them?
Nah, it's fire. I be wanting them all at one time, but
Yeah,
for some
right?
reason I can't get
Total.
them. I can't seem to get all four of them. But I might have three of them or two of them, or I had my daughter with me the other day.
Tú.
You know what I'm saying? Shout
No, de
Michaela,
celoso.
my
No puede
baby.
ser eso.
Had her with me the whole
Yo
day. We was
tengo
in the
que tratar
studio.
primero y si
She
me
watched me
dice que
make
no,
records. You know what I'm saying?
entonces
She
tú
watched me do
puedes.
business,
¿Tú
so it
viste
was good
eso?
having her around. She really ain't want to leave.
Él trató de cambiarle primero antes que yo. Eso no es así. Jefe primero. Y si ella no me gusta, entonces tú la puedes tirar.
We're gonna be all right too. So that's what we're gonna be
Wow.
living. It don't stop. We just got to rotate. Try to find time for everybody you can. You know what I'm saying? Find time for yourself. Enjoy your perks. You know what I'm saying? And then just work, man.
Yeah.
Don't
Yo,
complain.
you
Get back to
dropping
going about
shit?
your
What is
business.
this?
Yeah, in the Drink Champs interview, you also told Nelly that like you
Wow, we
felt
can't
getting
do
elevated.
that.
When you came
Yeah,
Get shit
yeah.
together, boom, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? You keep it. It's ready. Ain't gotta do much. But, you know, y'all don't know that.
So, are you planning to put out a tape soon? Like, what's the word?
New music coming. Yeah, it's coming. Relax.
So, Domain Diego may make a comeback.
It's coming. Domain's coming back. It never went nowhere. That's why it's 7. That's why we on 7. Took a little minute, but we on 7.
So yeah, so you had a homecoming dinner, right? You had your kids were there at the homecoming dinner, or
Yeah,
you were saying that
two of them was
so you
there.
couldn't get all four
Couldn't
there.
get all 4 of
How
them.
was that though? How was the homecoming dinner?
The dinner was nice, man. It was made. Everybody came out for us. It was nice, man. I went out there. I seen a lot of people I grew up with. I actually, did a nice little outfit change. I was chilling for a minute.
You had like a bow tie scene,
Went to
like
go
James Bond and
turn the
shit.
bow tie bigger. You know what I'm saying? Whole different look. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Just switching up. It's a new bone and gorgeous bigger barrel. This is no improvement.
Gorgeous.
New distinguished bigger barrel. This ain't old bigger barrel from before. So you gotta love it. This is what I think was attracting the people. And then we thought this nigga was gonna come out. We do the same shit. It's local though, you know.
En
Yeah,
vivo,
you said you
man.
was gonna dress like Nino Brown for it?
Yeah, man, that's the plan, man. I wanna go in there like Nino, man, with the crew, man. CMB, man. So, man, black will go in there like,
Okay, dale,
get
dale.
your funky black.
That's it, vete, ya. Yo le digo.
¿Llevo el recibo? Me fui.
Dang, DSC.
Yeah, no, porque se
You gotta
acostumbró.
watch New Jack City now.
Hola, say hi. Hola, hola.
Since you came home, you just have it
I
on.
was just watching it last night. It's my shit.
So we're here at Brooklyn Paramount, their lounge called Ella's. That has a Harlem Renaissance kind of feel to it. And you're doing your first headlining show here on January 18th. Tell us like what can you expect?
Listen, y'all gonna get nostalgia. Those my age gonna get the nostalgia. The youth, y'all gonna get a taste of the OGs, the real OGs, the bigger vet. They gonna come out. Your moms and pops gonna come out. Cause we old enough to tap in on that era. Even the grandparents gonna ask about it. They all gonna come out. They gonna want to witness. The boys down, bigger vet on the flip back. First show, giving it up, doing what I do. That's what we do. It's what we love to do. It's what we was made to do. I can't wait. So be ready. It's gonna be a bonanza. January 18th, bonanza. Brooklyn Paramount. Max Bigger Vale. I'm coming out. I'm grabbing the mic. And we doing what it do.
You call yourself Bigger Valley, right? It's a mix of Biggie, Jay-Z, Ray Jigga, and Tupac Machiavelli. So were you aware that when Justin Bieber gets in his R&B bag, they've been calling him Bieber Valley? Have you been aware of that?
Shout to the Biebs, man. That's my guy. He's soulful. When I hear stuff like that, I get flattered. I go back in there and I get some work done, man, and keep it going so the game could love us. So the game could do what it do. This thing gotta recycle itself. The love spread out all over. Everybody spreading the love. It's a cycle. It's all love. You recycling love. So shout to Bieber Valley, man. I look forward to it. We gonna get it done.
Yeah. There's also No More Grand Crew.
Grand Crew King is in the building. I mean, you know. I'm just doing with you right here. Nah, that's cool. I can't drink anyway. I'm on parole, man. I've been drinking water. So, you know, I mean, listen, I like my new energy. You know, I'm an older guy anyway, so liquor, you know, that's a whole different thing when I'm into that. So it's good. It actually kind of been feeling good, not drinking, just going about my business.
So sober Bigger Vale right now.
Yeah, I mean, shit, weed legal. You know what I'm saying? So I got a ton of that. Smoke that shit all day. That shit legal. They can't do nothing with that. I'm like, man, and in New Jersey, that shit legal all over.
Yeah, that shit crazy, right? Like you just go.
I'm smelling that shit, man. I smelled that shit
everywhere.
Man, I smelled that shit by the department store in Midtown the day before yesterday. I was like, what the heck? So it's everywhere, man. It's just everywhere. It's good though. I think it's making the world a better place, man. Keeping everybody all right.
Oh yeah, so one thing I wanted to ask, so I had mentioned Cat wearing the Supreme thing. Yeah, so I heard you a big Knicks fan. Were you able to watch like the run that they've been on while you was inside?
Come on, that run kept us afloat, man.
Yeah, kept you serious.
That last year playoff, we was up the game. I mean, we blew the first game. You asked me if we win that first game, we win that series. You asked me. So that would have been a different conversation.
When that shit, fucking Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, I was in a bar watching that shit. That shit ruined my night.
But not saying we would have beat OKC. I'm just saying.
We would have beat the Pacers.
I'm just saying. We just never fucking know. So, you know, with that being said, shout to my Knicks, shout to Big Cat. It was a big play. That was
first interview.
How you feel about Steelers getting fired?
First interview.
How do you feel about Mike Brown?
The job he's
on
my live.
Listen, man, Tibbs was an old
on my live.
First interview. I'm used to the new way. I want to see the new way implemented. I love the new way, the new flow of the ball. I love the pace.
It's been looking better.
I love the Mike Brown system. Let's ride it out. Let's just get better. Let's use these first 20 games to just get better. We don't care about seeding. We don't care about all-star, but let's just use this to get better.
I also heard that you want them to get Sabonis somehow.
Open the
Listen,
YouTube.
I think I was a little juiced up last night when I was saying that, but I'm with the shit. What? If we just grabbed the
Then
boat,
seven.
that was some shit me and
We
my
need
son was
three
just
more
talking
for
about like
900.
Friday
Remember
evening,
when we
man.
started?
You can have a big
Not even a
man.
year ago.
Like I'm talking about a big athletic. Listen, man, they was talking about something about they had said something about Ben Simmons like around preseason, and I was like, what? And then I thought about that shit. I said, hold on, that shit sound like a good pick. I said we could
Yeah,
whip him right in
baby.
the shade. He had a decent little
Right
leg.
here.
That's take, But Sabonis came up in the conversation. I was like,
Right.
Sabonis.
This is me right
He was
here.
like, I said, Sabonis, give me Sabonis. He's like,
I
nah,
already
that's a good pick.
subscribed. We
So that was like
live
one of
already.
me and my Shelly, we was both Knicks fans, so we
I was like talking about the team.
did that shit kept hours in the room, even though we barely was in there, but we did get a chance to chill out later on and shit, whatever. When he came back, we watched the end of the game. We could talk our shit. Oh, you have any, a little fantasy talk, but it kept the time.
We got to call Spike, man. We got to get you courtside, man.
Man, you get me down there with Spike, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Spike, man. Need the road dog down there, Spike. I'll bring it down. They'll love me in the building.
I think we're good, man. Is there anything that you want to add that you want to tell the people before
Yo,
we get
so
out
when
of
I
here?
get to 1,000, imagine how that's gonna be like.
Thank you for the love and support. It's been great.
Yo, because now
now we here working
they
on
probably
the
give me a
YouTube,
plaque or
we gotta
something,
do
right?
stuff. So be patient.
They give you a
We out
friend,
here.
YouTube.
Like every day early. I'm up. We out here.
I gotta change my address.
Thank you for coming through.
Man, big fella.
Appreciate it.
Man, it's fun here. So I look forward to seeing tonight, but I'm gonna bring out early Brooklyn, so it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah, that was my boy Max B and all that. Yeah. Yeah, Pop. Day and night.
Welcome back to Vlad TV.
Yeah, Pop.
Back in the building, man. Back in the building.
Right, this is actually your 19th appearance on Vlad TV.
Yo, shout to everybody on Vlad TV and everybody that support me. It's all love. Love y'all. Very humble. Appreciate it.
Well, we got a lot to talk about today, but we first have to talk about this, because your man 50 Cent said you're taking too long to respond to Jim Jones.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
Jones.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
Jones.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
Jones.
Yeah, nah,
Day and night. That's the name of the store. Day and night. That's the name of the store. Day and night. All right, let's see what he's talking about right here.
On to Jim Jones.
Yeah, nah, I agree. He was right, cause I could have responded and said, "Yo, drop a pin, link up. We both can die," or I could have said, "Or I got a bigger house than you, or got more money than you." So sometimes, like when I realize the hate is better for me. So I first of all, I want to shout out Jomo for the promo. I want to shout out Memphis Bleak and Nori, cause Nori is pushing Memphis Bleak. I want to shout out Academics, Adam 22. Vlad TV, Hassan Campbell, Harlem Legend TV, China Brim, because it's promo to me. It doesn't matter. It was good promo. Like, I appreciate it. I like when lies turn into likes. It's so good. I'm not going to go back and forth on the internet to leave anybody, the feds, anybody, anything on this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not. I don't get on the internet, Vlad. I don't do that. So I'm not gonna say anything. I just and yo, look, 4 in the morning, Nori's texting me, yo, keep the peace. Cause niggas know she could get ugly, but I just be chilling. I don't want to catch a tag stone case or nothing like that. But what I'm saying to you is like, when people seeing you level up, they got evil eyes. That's why I pray every night to God. That's just evil eyes. G-Unit always been the bad guys. Now you gotta go to your favorite TV shows, 50 Action TV, whatever it is, and you see G-Unit. You know what I mean? Imagine if 50 and Banks was back cool and we said we're gonna do a mixtape tour. We would take over the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's me humbly saying that because we had Eminem and Dr. Dre and we went worldwide. There's not a lot of groups in New York City that went worldwide. And there's a lot of people in New York City that did go worldwide. But as for what G-Unit did, we always gonna be the most hated. So as for Jimmy talking to me, I mean, I look at that as crazy because you saying you better than Nas. I don't know who's smoking coke or sniffing coke here, me or you. You know what I'm saying? And like I just don't like to talk. But the hate, you need the hate because the hate is good motivation. I needed that. You know, my Shannon Sharp interview numbers went up. My numbers keep going up because if you look at the analytics, when people talk, so when they talk about me, the numbers went up. You trying to push a podcast, so I understand. You know what I'm saying? 50 a different animal. He just like to, you know, and you know, it might could be with the Cameron the Cameron and 50 thing that paid in full. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing big things like 50 got the Gilgo story killer, the Gilgo killer, serial killer. I bought that story to 50 with my lawyer Bob Macedonia. I'm doing big things behind the scenes, man. I'm opening the dispensary. Shout to Indoor, shout to Strain Gang, shout to Styles P, Strain for Life in Harlem. Me and Murder opening a dispensary in Queens right now. So I ain't really worried about that. I don't worry about how they talk. You know, to me that was like it was promo. Nori know what he was doing. Nori's cool. That's my guy. But when I did Shannon Sharp, you sent Memphis Bleak to do Shannon Sharp. When I don't talk about these dudes, it's crickets for them. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I wasn't worried about it. That's why Nori texted me 4 in the morning. I was like, yo, keep everything peace when niggas talk crazy like that. You know, half of the niggas we beef with wasn't even rappers. So why would I worry about a rapper? Half of the niggas had problems with street niggas. Half of the dudes we had beef with the problems with was really street niggas. I don't really worry about rappers. I'm saying, I'm never worried about the rap. I'm worried about the stupid nigga in your entourage that's ready to crash out. You know what I'm saying? But that shit costs lawyer money and bail money and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it can get real. So for me, I don't worry. I let niggas talk because niggas know they see me on YouTube and I'm doing them numbers. Thanks, Vlad. Appreciate you. I'm opening the dispensary right now. Shout to the Strain Gang. You know what I mean? Shout to Uncle Murder. We doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Might even open something down in Shreveport because 50 taking that over. Might, because it's legal certain parts down there. I forgot. I got to figure the laws out, but we doing big things. I'm bringing movies to 50. I'm not bringing them bullshit bootleg movies. I bring them the Gilgo serial killer. Shout to Bob Macedonia, my lawyer. That's the type of shit I'm bringing to 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing big business over here, man. I ain't worried about these niggas. But if they want to do house wars, we could always do that. Like, I got nice property. We was buying houses when we was in our 20s. You know, cars, we could do that too. But I just don't brag and like to show anything because I like to just stay humble. I really don't care about that shit.
Well, what exactly was Memphis Bleak responding to? Because it seemed like he was.
I think Bleak was more on a promo campaign funded by Nori. You know what I'm saying? I said the Jay-Z thing, and I understand, but I looked at a standpoint where even Beanie Siegel came over there to our camp. You know what I'm saying? Who didn't want to be signed to G-Unit? Fab wanted to be signed to G-Unit. When I came home, they was talking about K. Michelle and Olivia. Everybody wanted to be assigned to G-Unit. At that time, when I got out there, and I don't care, you know what I'm saying? But your first guest was Ja. Like, you serious?
Well, what was Jimmy upset about? What did you say about Jimmy previously?
Listen, I don't get on this internet and talk about nobody in no crazy way, man. I don't even know, and I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because while niggas is chilling in the streets and bodegas in the front of bodega, I'm in fucking Morocco eating smoked duck, nigga. Know what I'm saying? I'm fucking in Italy with Leonardo. This motherfucker owns so many clubs in Europe. Billionaire. I'm in rooms like that, so all that shit don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? You see my response, I ain't say nothing, but I was on that private jet, right? Me, Murder, and 50 was joking around on the private jet. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just jealousy. It's always been everybody hates genuine thing. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's life. That's what it is. Nobody ever, I never wanted to get accepted in the industry world because I know how we came in the game and I know rappers don't like each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? A lot of friends turn enemies, right? Think about it. Biggie and Tupac was cool, right?
Yeah, very much so.
NBA Youngboy and Dirk was cool, right? They had songs together. Yes, you don't know the history. They was cool, right?
Okay.
The list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I don't get caught up in the bullshit, man. I just stay humble, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we just get into the money over here, man. My answer's being on a private jet, eating that smoked duck in Morocco. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes like a Jim. They like. When have you seen Memphis Bleak or Jim go on their own tour personally?
Well, I think Jim Jones has spot dates.
Okay, I'm talking about your own.
I
Listen,
think Jim has paid shows. We're not going to say that.
okay, but when have you seen him or Memphis Bleak overseas anywhere? Me, I just did shows in the Swiss Alps. The Swiss fucking Alps. We not took these motherfuckers skiing in Vermont. I'm in the Swiss Alps. Like it's a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? So I just let motherfuckers hate because they see me on YouTube and they see me and you and Vlad. We doing numbers. Every interview I do numbers. So what do? You gotta attack the nigga that's doing numbers right now. Look, I did this shit with no publicist, no management. Me and Vlad TV sat down. We kicked it, and the people love what I said. Shit went viral. Niggas turned to a meme. I love all that love. I get all that love. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just stay humble, and I always win. That's the crazy shit. The dispensary open in Queens, like I always win. That's the thing for me. I'm always gonna win because sometimes when you stay humble, I used to be that drop a pin, we can link, we can both die. We was all young at the time and we doing that shit. You know what I mean? Fifth.
Alright, I'm on the store get some cigarettes. I'm coming out to open the door.
You know what I'm saying? So he can say whatever he wanted. Man, why you ain't sit? I don't really be thinking about that. Like half of the time I'm focused on what I'm doing. But then I need niggas to hate because it motivates me. I think a lot of people love that. The hate just motivates you. Like I'm back pushing a pen.
I need another one of those.
I'm back pushing the pen, so we can go song for song too. We can do that too. Like it don't matter to me. It could go either which way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go on here and just spaz out for no reason. But you know what niggas doing. When a nigga say he's better than Nas, you know a nigga trolling. Bleak knew what he was doing when he went up there and said some shit to Jim. He knew what he was doing. He gotta promote whatever he's doing. That was it. He was viral for 1 or 2 days. I ain't say nothing, but if I went back and forth then, they would have went back and forth and it would make them go viral. So I kind of know how to play the game. You know how it is. What did you always tell me, Vlad? You love when people hate more.
Embrace the hate.
Look, you embrace the hate because the hate spread more. I could have found a cure to cancer. I wouldn't have been on academics. I wouldn't have been on Adam 22. I wouldn't have been on all these websites. But it's cool. It was good promo for me. Shannon Sharp numbers went up. You know, I'm excited. I'm still on the jet. I'm still getting money. Like it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's 50 Cent's right-hand man, Tony
Okay,
Yayo.
before I get off the topic, serious question.
Huh?
And I think this is actually a pretty good question.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win a versus? You or Memphis Bleak? Memphis Bleak, that's the jam.
This is a really get the out of here, Vlad shit. That's a really, you know, a lot of look at Yayo as the underdog, but when you hear me like on freestyles and mixtapes, I went to jail for like 1.5 years when shit started to pop. So you know the politics of the game, we was the most hated. So it's cool, it's all good, but niggas know I show up and show out on them verses. But come on, bro, you can't be serious. Nah, no way. So a record like So Seductive and I Don't Love Hoes are still playing. They're still playing. If your music, look, this is what I'm saying. Everybody, when you look at hip hop, right? You gotta respect Mobb Deep. They just dropped their album, pretty dope. You gotta respect Nas, Rakim, because they could still go overseas and make $1 million, $500,000, $250,000. They could go make that. J. Rue the Damager. I done seen J. Rue the Damager overseas. I done seen Boys the Men say, yo, America gave up on us, yo, but we made our money overseas. Like, nah, when you worldwide and can go overseas, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. Like, I'm just keeping it real. So for me, like, I'm going on my own tours. Germany, Switzerland, Swiss Alps. I'm going to Canada. I'm filling up Toronto, Saskatoon, Thunder Bay. Name anywhere in Canada. Every club was filled out. Selling merch on my own because of the G-Unit brand. I done heard this overseas. G-Unit brand is like Louis Vuitton of rap groups in overseas. Like, come on. I done been in Nelson Mandela's cell. Like, what do I have to prove?
Well, the reason I haven't said it,
Huh?
the reason I haven't said it is because the two of you have similar positions in the overall groups. Like with the big artists being 50 and Jay-Z, and kind of like the right-hand man being Tony Ayo Memphis.
No, this is what's going on. There's three big dogs in New York City that put niggas in position. Pause. 50, Diddy, Jay. Jay is in the Hampton riding bikes. He don't give about them. He got OG Wong, Tata. I'm not hating on Jay. I never hate on Jay. I never disrespect him. Diddy's in jail right now. I don't want to rub him down. I don't keep going on him. And 50 is putting, like Bubba, a boogeyman in superstar movies. 50's right here that's helping others, like, get ahead. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is right now. So it's a little jealousy there. It, to me, is coming from Paid in Full. Because Paid in Full going to be a movie. We could say, yo, we having a casting call at the Apollo tomorrow, Cam and 50. What you think is going to happen?
Yeah, it's gonna be
How
crazy.
many people you think is going to show up?
1,000 people.
Either way, because are going to support when you winning. 50's winning. That's it. He know how to hustle. So to me, all of y'all be bump on your face, all that bullshit, that shit is to troll to get your shit, your little studio situation in the Bronx going. You know what I'm saying? We know you hit some crypto money with Kanye or whatever it is, right? To do that, and it's cool. I don't give a... I don't. My response is being on a jet, going to another country. Like I said, we eating caviar pancakes. So, we eating escargot. We live in the hole. We staying in Armani Hotel. We doing stuff that other rappers ain't doing. And I'm doing it on my own. Like I said, you see my numbers on YouTube? Niggas need to talk about me. You know why? Because it could be 4, 5, 6, 10 of y'all niggas together. Y'all not going to do the numbers I do. And I be trying to be humble. But you can look and see. I'm for the people. Know what I'm saying? I'm for the people. That's it. I'm for the people, and people know that, and people love me. I'm humble. I never said no to a picture, never told a nigga get the fuck out of here, always stayed out the way. I never wanted to get along with any of these rappers. Matter of fact, Banks was cool with, and you gotta remember, Max B home, shout out to the Wave. Max B home, that's my guy. So it could be from that too. It can go back from that because Banks was cool with Jewels and them. You know, and Slow and all of them. Slow was alright, you know what I'm saying? He was cool too. But Banks used to be with Jewels and them. They make dope records, Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. That shit was fire, undeniable. So that shit was dope. And then I was more with Max B and French. And like how your man 6ix9ine say, put up the video. Me, French, and Max shooting a video on a tour bus I rented. You know what I'm saying? So it could be from that. It could stem from a lot of shit. But it's cool. I don't care. I know a lot of niggas hate me. That fuels the energy. Because what do you always tell me? Yo, the haters make your shit go more viral. What happened? I made Academics. I made Adam 22. I haven't been on Academics for God knows how long. So thank you, Jomo. That's it, Jomo for the promo. You too, man, Bleak. Cool. I said the dispensary's coming soon with Queens. You know how we do it. Strain Gang. Shout to Styles P, Strain for Life. Shout to La Flora. Shout to La Flora, Strain for Life, Power Indoor. It's La Flora and Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? There's so much big things that me and Murder's doing, and shout to Uncle Murder. You know what I'm saying? And then you know how the funny the industry is? Blinko, like, nigga sat there, nigga, you kind of diss me too, right? And then you call Uncle Murder, I was like, yo, I need you on my podcast. Like, what kind of funny industry games y'all niggas playing? I wouldn't know you, but what kind of games y'all playing? Then Norio hit me and be like, yo, I got this, I need you to come do an interview. Mind you, he told me the numbers me and him did. I'm not trying to brag on that show. I did one of his top numbers he ever did, right? Now check it. He offers me a number to come on the show, which he never did before, and the number was stupid low. Like, get out of here, man. Nori, you? But you, nah, I can't. And then people in the podcast world thought there was a rumor that I was like signed to Nori because I was going with Nori. I ain't gonna lie to you, but he was trying to give Bleak a visual deal and was trying to give me an audio deal, which was from Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect. Shout out to Charlemagne God. I could have went and got that myself through Charlemagne. So I looked at it like, I don't know. I don't know the type of games they was playing. Shout out to Nori, but it seemed like, Nori, I know you were Jay. That's your man. I thought it was Queens get the money. I guess it's not.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But
Paga, paga, paga,
everybody hates
paga.
the unit. It's just, it's not new.
El
Man. I
negocio
was
está
nigga
malo,
banned
está
from red
mal,
carpet.
paga. No hay gente aquí.
You know what I'm
Paga.
saying? I was nigga banned from red carpet. You
Hay 8 ahí, ¿cuánto
know what I'm
hay?
saying?
¿Qué?
And one
Negocio
thing
está
you can't
malo.
say about me is I ain't got nothing too bad on my street report card. Nothing bad at all. When you think about it, it's just people will make up stories and fabricate shit and try to make shit up about me. And God don't like ugly. Sometimes just be humble. But I know these got evil eyes. That's
Sí,
it.
tiene que lavar la
And they know what to
sábana.
say to go viral. To when you type up Yale, you gonna see that, and it's cool.
¿Qué tú crees?
I
¿Te doy
can't.
un chance
Listen,
para
I
lavar?
really care less because in this business you gotta have tough skin, right? You have to.
Déjame
People gonna talk about
pensarlo. Hay
you
mucha
every
gente
day.
que
Yo,
no
you
la quiere
ugly. You
lavar.
this. You that. People gonna judge you. And as long as you believe in God, you good.
Tengo que ver.
I wake up and pray every day, and I pray to God. They praying to the devil. Some of them, but I pray to God, bro. And I'm just keeping it real. And my blessings always come every day. A new blessing come from. So I don't give a. Make my enemies my footstool. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's one of the realest quotes you're gonna read in the Bible. Like I really don't care. And once you go ahead. After this, I ain't gonna talk about niggas never again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go ahead and say, yo, I'm gonna kill you, and now I'm not gonna do all that. Because when shit get real, because I've been through the real predicaments, like when houses get shot up and cars get shot up and houses and fucking cars are getting blown up and all kind of shit like that. You already know how it works. So you just chill and just fall back and play the game. Like I said, that's why Nori texts me 4 in the morning, like keep the peace.
Look at your man, the bread man.
All right, let me ask you a question from another topic. Right, because for example, I was with
Got
academics
that
at the NBA Boy show.
bum ass Nike sweater.
And we were off the stage. It was me.
Man, but that Nike sweater is trash. Oh yeah, yo, you gotta do something better than that. That shit's garbage. That Nike hoodie, man. That's some shit that's in the VIM. They got that in the Vim store. You see me commentating with the people. Let's use it about for one time. It's not every time you come here.
How many times? Maybe 2 months now. I didn't come here to ask you about the key. I know you don't want.
Yeah, I don't let nobody.
But
Look,
I need.
I write sign here. I'm not your daddy. No bathroom. I pay $150 to make that sign from my pocket.
Wow.
I pay $150 to make this sign.
Me, I work like you.
You don't work for
I
me.
like it for this.
You like this store. You like to use the bathroom. Ah. Where we at? Where we at? Eggs right there. Siempre le pone huevo, sí. La vez pasada se le olvidó sobrar. Todo eso de esta pizza. Yo, mira cómo cambia la gente. El tipo no hablaba por un año. Yo no sabía si sabía inglés, porque no hablaba. ¿Sabe poquito? No, ahora le pusieron encargado y jode con cojones. ¿Quiere el baño? No tenía ni chavo para llenar, él no comía. Ahora le pusieron encargado.
Oh, ¿ya están encargados? Wow, la gente se le sube rápido,
Right. He moved up in the world. He used to be so quiet, I didn't know he knew English. I said, damn. I'm on live. I got some. Good to a point. Yeah. Another day, another fit. Oh, we gonna come up. Oh, it's popping now. Yeah, we got a little. Yeah, I got an hour, but. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, I know. It's that I did chest yesterday. My body's sore, man. Yeah, I was in the body shop. We put that work in, me and Sub-Zero. We was doing chest yesterday.
So we already did this.
Yeah.
So just
No, I just want to put it together. 5'9". Turn it up. I got a good workout yesterday. Ah, man. No, ese está grabando para hacer la oración de él. Yeah, para que todo el mundo vea. You know it. El cristiano ni te dice cuando ora en tu mente. Tienes la relación en la mente, en el corazón con Dios. No, esto es.
Aquí es cristiano.
Ajá, esta gente hace un show.
Yo conozco muchos así, católicos, evangélicos, hacen un show y que vamos a estar instalados. Ahora hasta cobran por la entrada.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been here rocking for an hour. Y'all know the vibes, the kid figures. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, like the video. We got them about 900 subscribers now. Now we doing the do, baby. We outside. Let me see how much we popping. What we working with. 900 subscribers, that's what we need. Let me check and see if we made the 900. I was like at 898 last time I checked. Let me see what's popping. Yeah, 898. We still there. We need 2 more heads for 900.
Oh shit, you got 2 more subscribers?
No, I need 2 more.
How many? You got 1?
No, I need 2 more. I got 898. No, I need 2 more. I got 898. Let me see. I don't know. We need the live. I need 2 more subscribers, man. Pass it around your house. If you're in your crib, get 2 people to subscribe to my channel so we can make 900. After the 900, we're gonna get to 1,000. And then we're gonna start popping. YouTube gonna give us the plaque. We're gonna start monetizing and all that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight out the bodega, man. Subscribe, like, pass the video around. We need 2 more heads. 350, right? Yeah. Yeah, we need 2 more subscribers for 900. 900. Like, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, from the bodega. What we at? What's the? Oh. Wow, this shit heavy, man. What you make them?
You remove?
No, I didn't.
How much?
I love it.
Why too much?
9 and 2 for the egg. I love it. That's regular price. Look how big this shit is. Feel it. He make you big sandwich. He show you love.
How much is the little baby bottle?
$2. Thank you. All right, my man, Africa. Thank you.
That's it, please?
Yeah. You want it now?
Yeah.
So we got little babies now?
Yeah, I'm my nephew.
Good. Oh man, I did chest and that shit's hurting.
This is this, and then I got $1 on cash there, and then I got $1 in change right here.
Yeah. What up, Dave? I need 2 more subscribers for 900. We almost at the 1,000 point. We there, baby. Holla. Yeah, live from the bodega, day and night vibe. Chilling with the OG, the kid big ears. The flyest nigga alive, man. Another day, another fit. Pay attention. We ain't wearing one hoodie for the whole winter. Pay attention. Another day, another fit. Yeah. Holla. Know what I mean?
700 AD.
Yeah. 700. 700. AG. Holla. Talk about it. Another day, another fit. 1025. No, not right now. Thank you. 1025. Yeah. So what we doing here, mama?
I got a dollar cash.
Holla. There you go, mama. fuck, I turned it off. Yeah, y'all. Who that? I'm your baby. We live from the bodega. Yo, so we almost got 900. We're gonna get that now. 2 more heads. We need that. We're gonna get that right back. Yeah, I got it on. Hell yeah. Oh. Live from the bodega. Pay attention. Another day, another fit. Pay attention. We not rocking the same hoodie all winter. We not doing that. Another day, another fit. You dig? Another day, another fit. So I'm on my green today. One of my greens, because I got dark green, lime green, forest green. We got all type of greens, man. This is gonna be like forest, dark green, whatever. Pay attention. I might come out with another green tomorrow. We might do apple green. You know what I mean? We ain't wearing the same hoodie all winter. We not doing that. Nah, man. Another day, another fit. You dig? So yeah, just like this spot right here, it's like a supermarket here. You know how the supermarket, they got aisles? They got like 10, 11 aisles. You gotta stay in there an hour. Yeah, we got shopping carts in here. This the hour store. We gonna start naming it the hour store. Yeah. You don't know? That's how we rockin'. Yeah. You dig? Same shit over here. We gonna name it the hour store. Hell yeah. Oh, Thanksgiving this week? Oh, I gotta scoop something up brand new, man. I probably got brand new teas in the house without even knowing. Let me see what they're talking about on lacoste.com. You know, that's my spot. That's my logo. Yeah, we off this, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Yeah, what up? We out, y'all. What up? What up, man?